Jeff, many people have decided that the best way to test their compatibility is to live together before they get married. Is there a danger when two people cohabitate?
There are a whole host of dangers. Most couples who live together see their relationship as a step toward marriage and a way to avoid divorce. But the reality is exactly the opposite. If you want to increase the likelihood of divorce, then you'll live together before you get married. Cohabiting couples are less committed to each other and to their relationship, and even after marriage, the men in these relationships tend to be less committed. That lack of commitment plays out in that couples who live together tend to be less faithful to each other. They're also unhappier than married couples with higher rates of depression. And cohabiting is really dangerous for women. While marriage tends to inhibit violence, women in cohabiting relationships experience violent aggression at 2 to 5 times the rate as married women do.
Now, what about the kids?
Well, I mentioned domestic violence. Children who live with domestic violence are at risk of perpetuating that cycle. And it's an unsafe environment for them, especially if mom is living with a man who's not their father. Those kids are at a much greater risk for physical or sexual abuse. And breakups are higher with cohabiting couples, and that harms children too. When parents split up, the children are more likely to grow up in poverty, experiment with drugs and alcohol, or have problems in school. Children with parents who are just living together are almost 3 times as likely to see their parents split up. And even if their parents eventually do get married, they still have a risk of divorce that's greater than kids with married parents. It's not just important for children to live with their biological parents, it's marriage itself that's important.